Alright, friends, so I mean, why the heck not? Why not stream this Bears Cowboys game as I'm just sitting here set up to be able to stream? Um, and we're going to tune in. So I believe the Cowboys got the ball first, and we're going to jump in and try to see if my computer can handle watching Twitch, I meant to say. And this is going to be Bless Daddy-O's stream that you'll be enjoying, and hopefully we have a good connection to it. And looks like he's going to call a screenplay here. And Keaton Mitchell, the Cowboys went out and got Keaton Mitchell, the former Raven. And this looks wide open for a run here. Maybe Nico's going to bite down and try to stop it. I think he has a linebacker with inside stuff, and I think he just obliterated him with that linebacker. Not able to find any success running up the middle there. I mean, Edmonds, maybe he's just got to start thinking of that guy like he's a defensive tackle when he's lined up at linebacker in the box, because he can, wow, a big flag, maybe too many adjustments. Now they're backed up on the 9, but Cowboys still in a good spot. Opening drive gets them down to the goal line, and they do back up, but on the 9, plenty of time to get this in the end zone. And the Bears certainly hoping to maybe be able to stop them from getting into the end zone. Good start for the Bears once the red zone's been reached here. Maybe they can stop them. From the shotgun, we have Prescott. And Prescott's going to find a pretty good route there to get them a little closer. 4 yards, it looks like. And honestly, here's the thing. We have a stinky linking the Cowboys cast, but we have our own cast as well. We'll see if maybe wow, really nice pass rush there for the Bears, and it looks like we're going to see a field goal. So the Bears defense does step up, and you have to love that if you're a Bears fan, and certainly the wow, alright. So we're going to try to just share this link manually in the chat. But the Cowboys do get points on the first drive, and points are good to have on an initial drive for sure. Let's see here. Let's post this link in here instead. And we're just going to paste that. And then we're going to copy Stinky's post. And we're going to, oh, I thought we were. There we go. And we're just going to repost that. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty cool, just adding the league like crazy because it's the playoffs. Why not? So now we're going to get our first look at the Bears offense. So Justin Fields has been built up in this offense. Look at that offensive line. The most beautiful offensive line in the MKL. We'll see if maybe they can do work for the running back, Mr. Cook. I think it's James Cook, brother of Dalvin Cook. And here's the thing. Dalvin Cook has now been certainly surpassed, maybe yeeted out of the league at this point. But James Cook has become the new Dalvin, and a nice first down run there for the Bears. And they're on schedule. They're down 3. They held the Cowboys out of the end zone after the Cowboys got down to as far as the 2, but a big penalty backed them up. And so now the Bears are on their own drive. They're going to get swallowed up there for a loss. And the Bears would love to be able to run behind this offensive line. I do question, with this offensive line, why not running up behind them rather than kind of laterally maybe taking them out of the blocks. But it looks like it is going to work there. He cuts wide enough, and Cook is off to the races. Those blocks are kind of interesting. It looked like maybe he could make something happen in those blocks, but he does get a huge run. And so far it is run, 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 run. But Fields is waiting, has an interesting ability to make throws and play off of this strong run game. And right now the Cowboys are trying to find an answer for this run game. And here's the interesting thing. Depending on the winner of this game, either the Falcons or the Eagles will be playing the Lions, who have already won their matchup with the Rams. And if the Bears win, they will be moving on to face the Eagles. If the Cowboys win, they will be moving on to face an oft opponent in the Falcons. All should be interesting games. But I know that H. Coke is one of the great MKL league members, and so certainly there's talk of the Falcons and the Eagles maybe not wanting to have to be the one to face H. Coke, which would be a tough matchup for either team. But here's the thing. It all depends on this game. Two teams that want to win. They could care less about what the Falcons or Eagles want. They want to win a playoff game. And I'm not sure if Nico has won a playoff game yet. I honestly just don't remember. If he has, that wouldn't surprise me. He's built a very good team, and the Cowboys have maintained a good team since the beginning of the league, and definitely interesting to see how they match up here. Right now, the Cowboys got down to about this spot, had to settle for a field goal, and if Nico can get it in the end zone, that's a lot of positive momentum for the Bears. It looks like that run could have been there, but he's going to scramble outside with a very quick Justin Fields and keep it, get down to the 1. I like that run there. Justin Fields, that's what he's known for, the ability to run the ball if need be, and Nico is inching ever closer to the end zone. You have to think he's going to keep the ball on the ground here, but he could end up throwing it. It would be interesting. And a beautiful throw and catch, toe tapping on the edge. That is exactly on. Blessed, the Cowboys is probably hoping he can challenge that play, but there's no challenges in Madden CFM, I don't think. Maybe in sim mode or something. But he toe taps there. I'm not sure if the animation will look great. He's probably waiting to be able to see a replay. I'd love to see a replay. That was an exciting play. No replay is going to happen. And the toe touch touchdown is going to stand. And that is why Nico has built up this offense, especially Justin Fields, in recent days. He has managed to build up Justin Fields to be able to make plays just like that. And good on him. Good on him for getting the touchdown. Now blessed. Some people's favorite in the survivor pool is maybe feeling like, okay, there's going to be a battle. I may not have an easy game here. Maybe he didn't expect an easy game, but some thought that the Cowboys were going to maybe walk away with this one. At this point, that outcome is in question. He is going to drop back pretty far, and Prescott is going to find a wide open CeeDee Lamb. You can't let that guy get open, but indeed he does get open. And really nice find for Blessed. And both of these teams are happy to run the ball, which makes their play actions especially potent. And certainly both offenses are moving the ball well. Maybe surprisingly, the Cowboys have long had one of the more talented MKL defenses, and the Bears have built a talented MKL defense themselves. And most everybody has built a pretty talented team to this point. In year 6, good on you, MKL, battling into year 6, kind of maybe truly appreciating what CFM is all about, running a franchise, not just starting a franchise, but actually keeping it going. Good on you guys for continuing to make your teams competitive. Prescott is going to take off and run. I had insider information that Prescott is actually the oldest starting quarterback in our league right now, which is fun. I got that from my friend Steady, one of the better players in this league, and I trust that he is correct about that. But Prescott is up there in age now. You know, he begins maybe in his advanced, maybe like 28, 29, and now he's like 34 or 35 or something. One of the oldest starting quarterbacks in our league. Cowboys still believing in Prescott. He was just one big Chiefs throw away from a Super Bowl win in year 1, and he hasn't quite been able to get back there. But he seems determined. We have it on good authority. He's managed to win Super Bowls in other leagues, and he would love to have more success here in the MKL. And certainly, with the score here, that success would become far more favorable. I don't see anything here. Wise probably just to throw it away, and he does. And once again, this Bears defense in the red zone, pretty stingy. And they held the Cowboys on the 2-yard line to only get 3 after a pretty unfortunate penalty after a few too many adjustments for the Cowboys. But nonetheless, they are trying to hold them out of the end zone. Interesting little route combo. It almost seemed like maybe one route could clear off a defender, but no such luck for the Cowboys. They're on the 5, and they might be looking at another field goal, which wouldn't be the end of the world. But certainly, the Bears would love to hold them to a field goal or maybe get a turnover. We might see a run here. Indeed, we do, and it's going to be there. Mitchell cannot. I think we might see him go for this. The Cowboys are feeling like this is a spot they need to come away with 7. I don't blame them. I may not be that brave. He is going to throw the pick. So, just like that, we see, hey, I'm upset, or I'm frustrated. My guy is just an inch away. Let's hurry it up and let's get it in there. And what's tough about that is, if not for the pick, you have him on the inches, and because of the pick, now you have him on the 20. So Nico, once again, and his Bears come up with a massive stop on the goal line. And right now, things looking maybe good for the whole prospect of a Lions-Falcons matchup rather than a Lions-Eagles matchup. Both games would likely be interesting, to say the least. But we still have the possibility of either the Falcons or the Lions playing either team in this game so far. And a Bears-Eagles matchup might be pretty interesting. We are seeing Fields run outside the pocket. Looks like he's going to be able to pick up a long 2nd and 18. Really nice scramble opportunity there. Here's the thing. You can't be mad when Justin Fields is used like Justin Fields, right? Like, it actually makes a heck of a lot of sense. They're saying the stream is not working. The gameplay is not showing. That's weird. The gameplay is not showing. Why would the gameplay not be showing? It should be showing. I don't know how to change that. That's really sad. I thought it was going well. I guess it's not going well. I'm just talking into the abyss. How about now? That's weird that the gameplay wouldn't be showing, because that's exactly what's on my screen, and I'm sharing my screen. Let's see. So gameplay is not showing, stream isn't working. Okay, well. Oh, it's just really choppy. Alright. Well, if the gameplay isn't working, I'll probably end the stream and just realize my computer can't always handle this, which is unfortunate, but I tried, so there's that. Let's just look and see if indeed the stream is just not going to work. That's crazy. Gameplay is glitching, they said. Huh. Certainly doesn't look good. Maybe it's Twitch. I don't know.